4 million people are leaving their homes in Ukraine, seeking refuge in nearby countries.
WDRB's Katrina Nickel tells us some of those people escaping war could find a permanent home in Louisville. Katrina?
Many agencies are preparing to welcome Ukrainian refugees, but unlike the crisis that followed the fall of Afghanistan, this time they won't be as rushed. In just the first 3 days of April, more than 100,000 people left Ukraine, according to a United Nations Refugee Agency. That's the same number of people the Biden administration says America is prepared to take from the war-torn country.
The way that they may enter and the amount of time that it would take to come, that's definitely to be decided.
Colin Triplett is the Director of Migration and Refugee Services at Catholic Charities in Louisville. He says this refugee crisis for America will likely look vastly different compared to what we saw just a few months ago, when thousands of Afghan refugees left the country after the fall of Kabul. Around 180 people resettled right here in Louisville through Catholic Charities.
That was a very condensed process. They came with a very specific and special immigration status.
Triplett says if there is a silver lining from resettling so many Afghan refugees, it's that agencies like Catholic Charities are better equipped to handle another crisis.
We have those donations, those material donations, because we've kept in contact with those donors. We're like, oh, we still have refugees coming, or a sponsorship group. We have refugees coming, would you like to sponsor this group? So I think that momentum, is important.
So when and if Ukrainian refugees seek resettlement in Louisville, Triplett says they're ready.
We may not see people from Ukraine for some time now, but the more people get connected now to help the refugees that we're actually seeing that are in need, the better.
Catholic Charities said it has been years since they have resettled Ukrainian people in Louisville. If and when the time comes, they will need help from anyone in the community who speaks Ukrainian. Katrina Nickel, WDRB News.